shoot away.
Oscar, is the game plan with Canelo now the same game plan it was when you were his age? You had a lot of big fights coming up, but then once you got to around 28, it was like line up, murderers row. Is that what the game plan is with Canelo now? Just fight the best as much as possible.
Well, there comes a point. There comes a point in your career where it doesn't matter who you fight. It doesn't matter if they're 25 years old, younger than you, and have a better record than you, and they're the beast of the block. It just doesn't matter anymore. Canelo has been fighting the best, starting at 154 when he fought Lara, when he fought Trout, when he fought Mayweather at such an early age. Now he fought Triple G back to back, and now he's fighting Daniel Jacobs. I mean, I think he's on a faster pace than compared to any fighter out there. So yes, you're right. With Canelo, it's like just line him up, and I'm gonna take him down.
Oscar, why do you think it is that we don't see more fighters doing what Canelo's doing, where he's taking tough fight after tough fight?
It's. I mean, I hate to go back to it, but it's the Mayweather era. You know, it's like zero risk, money reward. You know, instead of zero risk and legacy reward. You know, it's different. It's different times, but Canelo hopefully will change all that as he is now the champion that is recognized as the guy who's carrying the sport. You know, the young kids will follow, and it happens in every generation.
He's doing what you did, Oscar.
Correct.
Oscar, do you believe as the biggest name in the sport, which you were, let's say go back to that you had a responsibility to make certain fights?
Absolutely, absolutely. It somewhat has to do with the pressure of the public, but more importantly, it has to do with who you are. You know, if you ask Canelo today, is he afraid to lose? He'll say no. He's not afraid to lose because he understands that difficult fights like these, like Jacobs, like Mayweather that he took a long time ago, the Triple G fights, he understands that anything can happen. You know?
Is there a particular fight that you feel as though that the public demand made you take a certain fight?
Probably the Lara fight. I mean, for Canelo or me?
For both.
Or me personally?
Yeah.
I would have. I mean, you would have to ask Canelo. But we felt a little pressured by the public with the Lara fight. Mm-hmm. And then the fact that you have a fighter who tells you, "I'll fight anybody." Mm-hmm. You know, we had to make it happen for the sake of Canelo. But for me personally, no. I always said just line them up. Doesn't matter who.
Was Canelo pressured into this fight?
No.
Or he actually wanted
not
it?
at all. This is what he wanted. He's in the driver's seat. Canelo has the luxury of just picking his opponents, and thank God, thank Canelo that he's picking the toughest guys.